Hi everyone, thanks for being here. I'm Michelle. Welcome to Ivy and Hayes Art Studio. Today we have a little sloth and he says party animal. And that's going to be my husband and I tomorrow night. We're going to go to the Hollywood Bowl and see the Doobie Brothers and Santana. So we're going to be slow and steady. So I thought I would jump in here today to do a quick painting and some coasters. One of my cousins is having a party next month, and so his wife sent me like their colors. So anyway, I'm going to do just a little small painting and then a set of coasters. So you can stay for both if you want. So let me go get my hair up, my gloves on, and then we'll pour. Okay, I think I'm going to just show you the colors as we go because there's a few of them. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put down a titanium buff deep puddle on here. And so this is going to be where we're going to pour all of our colors onto. This is a tiny little canvas too. It's only an 8x8. So there's not going to really be a whole lot of area to put the color down on. So we'll see. We'll see how this goes. I'm excited about this. And I'm excited about going to the Hollywood Bowl tomorrow night to go see Santana. I haven't seen them in a long time. It's been quite a few years since I've seen them. Let's go ahead and I see a few bubbles just to start out. Get those out of here. Okay, the green I'm going to wait on. We're not going to put the green on yet. So the colors that we have, I'm going to go ahead and just put a few little dots down of this. This is warm gray. And we're just going to put a few little dots of this down. And we've got a lot of different colors on here. So let's go ahead and just put some down. Okay, and then we have, this is the base color. I'm going to wait on that one. This is Azo Gold by Golden, and it's mixed with Bronze by Arteza. So I kind of made a little custom color based on the colors that she sent to me. So we'll put a few of these down. This is pretty bright, so I'm not going to put a whole lot of this down, but we'll keep it towards the center so that way it kind of stays, it stays on the canvas. It won't roll off. Okay, so we've got the warm gray and the Azo Gold blend. This one here, what is this one? This one, oh, this is Golden's Iridescent Gold Fine. And this is really pretty. So we'll just put a couple of these pops of this on here. Okay, and then we've got, I'm throwing in a little bit of pewter just to give it a little, I don't know. I'm not going to really put a lot of this because this really isn't in their color palette, but they had a couple of, well, you'll have to see. I'll have to show you. Oh, I like this. Oh my gosh, I like it. Okay, and then another one I'm not going to put a lot on is Van Dyke Brown. Because it's not really in their color palette, but I think it'll look really good with them. I mean, it kind of is. It could blend in with their color palette. Okay, this is Van Dyke Brown by Amsterdam. And then we have, what is this? This is Latte, which is a pigment by TLP. It's So let's put a little bit of this in here. This will give us some shimmer. Actually, we have a few that will give us some shimmer. So I'm just going to pour a little bit there, maybe here, and here. Okay, is that all of them? I think that is all of them. Okay, so let's go ahead and swipe this with, I made up a special cell activator. It's the same color as the base color. So it's titanium buff deep, which is an opaque color. And we are just going to, actually, let's see, I'm going to use this one. Okay, I'm just going to put a little bit of cell activator on this palette, this tiny little palette knife. We'll knock off the excess. Okay, and so we're just going to swipe. We're going to do 2 swipes with this, one going over here and probably one over here. So let's see what happens here. Oh, that's pretty. Okay. Oh, I'm really liking this. And then we're going to do the green. We're going to put little pops of green, but I want to do a black cell activator with that. So let's see how this goes. Okay. So let's pretty, pretty, pretty. Okay, so where are we going to put this green? Let's see. Maybe we'll do one here, little one here, and maybe one here. And where should we do the next one? Oh, we'll do one over here, although this probably will go off. And maybe one over here. This will probably go off too. Okay, just a baby bit of the green. Okay, so let's get our black cell activator. And we've got a tiny little, a different palette knife that's even smaller than the one that we just used. So let me get that. I'm just going to dip the back of this in here. God, I don't even really need to get the whole back. I'm just going to do this with the green. I don't know if that's going to work or not. Well, there's a few little cells popping up in there. There's some cells. Okay. I'm just dipping this in the front of the palette knife. So, okay, and let's do a little bit of that there. I think I'm going to redo that one. Tiny little bit on here. Okay, so let's do a little redo on here. Okay. And then let's do one going this way. And those might pour off. If they pour off, we'll have to figure something else out. And they just might. So, okay, let's go ahead and tilt some of this off. Let's just kind of take it around first before we start tilting. Okay, we'll go off that side. Let's go ahead and bring it back. Oh, I hope I can keep some of that green. Okay. I'm going to put a little bit more base down just to kind of help it so it doesn't have to work so hard to get to the end. Okay. All right. Oh, I think I like this. I'm hoping this one opens up a little bit more, although you could still see the cells in there. I like that one. That one's pretty. I don't want to lose that. So we'll just take that down to there. Okay. I think we locked that one in. Okay, good. So let's go ahead and we'll come back this way. Actually, let's go down this way a little bit. We'll get rid of some of that green, but I'm just trying to stretch out these cells. That's what I'm doing right now. Oh, I like this. Oh, I love the way that the pour just a bit. This is really pretty. I wish there was a little bit more black though in there on those green. Let's see how close we can come to that. Okay. Okay. Pretty. I like it. And I think that is it. Well, I don't want a lot of that, too much more of that green coming off. I'd like to maybe, well, we've got a little negative space over here. So we'll just kind of match it there with that negative space. Okay. Yay! I like it. I think that is going to go really, 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 really pretty with the colors that they have in their home. So, okay, I don't like that one little area right here. I'm going to try to bring this back into the black. Okay. All right, so let's put this over here and we will start on the coasters. Okay, we're gonna do these really quick because I need to go back and finish off the sides on the painting. So let's go ahead and do these. All right, so we're going to do the same thing. We're just going to put a little puddle. I'm going to do all 4 at once because they don't take very long to do it all. Okay. So let's go ahead and now let's go ahead and put a couple little green dots on here. So let's tilt this off. I'm just going to add a little bit more. Well, let's try the one first and we'll see if we need more paint on here to. Oh my goodness, I like this. All right. Okay, so those are the coasters. Let me bring the painting back over here. Okay, I think it was a success. So let me go ahead and I'll take these off. I'm going to bring the painting back over here by the coasters, and then we'll do a flyover of all of it so you can see how it all goes together. Okay, let's go ahead and see how this looks. So this is the painting. Oh my gosh. I look at the lacing, how pretty. Oh my God, I think they're gonna really, really like this. I know I really like this. It's so pretty. And then let me show you the coasters. There's coaster number 1, coaster number 2, 3, and 4. So as a whole, if we back all the way up, see if I could do this. There we go. Oh, I think it matches. Everything matches really, really nice. So, okay, I will show it to you when it's dry. Okay, here she is dry along with her babies, the coasters that go with this. So, color palette is a 10 out of 10. I really like this. I would love to use these colors again on something else. So, anyway, the shimmer on the coasters is so pretty. The coasters are going to get resined, and then the painting is going to get a couple coats of varnish. So I think it'll look really, really pretty. So Hopefully they have a nice little wall for this tiny little painting, this 8x8. So just wanted you to see it and see it dry. And I think that's a wrap. And I hope you come back. Bye for now.